Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Expos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Charlie Morton will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Again, another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there are 2 away now.
That is first. The third booth.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, this club really needs Andrelton Simmons to turn it around. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than .250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. A ball and no strikes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 home. Hit hard up the middle. Zobrist is there. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting fourth. The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Called a strike on the inside corner. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roy, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels strand a couple. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Matt Andriese, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch, he knows how to control the running game, and most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate now, Stephen Segui. Hit in the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Here's Justin Upton now to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. Margot looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Justin Upton with the solo home run. Number 23 for him thus far as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Batting seven.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll start this one at 269. A dozen home runs, 53 RBIs. Strike two on the curveball, 0-2.
I get it, he wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Castro is currently third in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan balloting.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Segui camps under it, and he's got it for route number two.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Russell Martin now. swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting six, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
And it's fouled away. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now, David Fletcher. Off is Simmons. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. Two pitch is fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. From the stretch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take, it's a great example.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A pause. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Simmons at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Goodwin, but this will land untouched. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's Simmons at short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Hey! 0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Adames brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Jason Castro.
So striding in, Jason Castro. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Two and one now. Skied into straightaway right. Goodwin is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, number 96.
Now at the plate, Stefan Segui. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready for another shot now, David Fletcher. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Digging in, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One and one the count now. Now here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. solo shot for Russell Martin. Number 21 for him on the season, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Now another one hit deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, left fielder, Medwell.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
First baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. In there at the knees, strike one. Two outs here with a runner at third. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. Through 5 innings, all even at 1 apiece. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-1 pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 coming. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You could see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy La Stella. From the stretch.
Nope, that's there.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 13 for him on the year. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box now, Jason Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And right into the shift. Foul. The 1-1 home.
Nope.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Two out, nobody on. Two and two the count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's now 3-1 in favor of the Halos. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Stefan Segui. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Standing in now, Russell Martin. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. The Halos lead this one 3-2. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Albert Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 1-1.
There's a curveball off the plate, but swung on for a strike. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Colin Poche comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Okay.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. As a look, now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Angels strand 1, but they still lead it 3-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
To short, Simmons has it, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Medwell.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. Angels are out in front, 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Mike
The
Trout.
center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our score as we give you a look at the starter comparison for these two opposing pitchers. Ready once again, Tommy La Stella. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He's set and the pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Justin Upton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2, here it is. Popped him up. Segui in foul ground. And that retires the side. Angels leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Robles has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, to every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. He was great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. Pujols has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Stephen Segui. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jason Castro. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yeah! He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
0-1.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Ty Buttrey enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 31.
Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Upton going back. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Joey Wendell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 81, Joey Wendell.
To the plate now, Russell Martin. Hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now back, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Andriese earns his 5th winner of the year. Charlie Morton is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Ty Buttrey closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.